I'm about to show you guys how you can scale from 5 to 20K a month using my authority flow funnel. It's a pretty simple, just ad funnel. You have warm leads, bunch of traffic coming towards you, and to scale, all you need is to increase ad spend. Like that's really it. Very simple, easiest way to scale to like 50K plus even without systems. Really, all you need is like Calendly and two good ads. So we'll start at the top, from eyeballs to followers. So, starting with traffic, there's three main ways to get to turn eyeballs into followers, DMs, subs. YouTube, this one's really important, really underrated. Insanely good at nurturing your leads. Like it's pretty much like you're watching a VSL. Like there's binge watching VSLs or like sales calls because the whole time you're just talking about your mechanism, your offer, and they just digest those like, oh, I want it, I want, you know what I mean. So here's some few examples here. I put two 10 to 30 minute bottom of funnel educational YouTube videos per week. These aren't super long videos, but here's a good example of like what it should look like. Like, yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's YouTube. For IG ads, you gotta create one DM ad and one follow ad to start, and just run them at $10-15 a day. It's literally the price of like a Subway sandwich, and once that starts scaling, you get more clients. Then you just boost ad spend to scale. You get more traffic through that, and then you get more money, more clients, more traffic. Hire DM setter, build sales team, blah blah blah. Really simple. And for the ads, you want to use an ad script that's really good. I have one. If you want that, just hit me up on Instagram. Just DM me. I'll give it to you for free. And then IG content. So you want to post 80% educational reels or 80% educational content in general, but educational reels every other day, and then 20% posts such stories of you being a real human being and having a personality and interest. Wow, that's crazy. So pretty straightforward, but yeah, some people just post way too much lifestyle, or just no lifestyle at all. But you kind of just want to have have a little sprinkle of lifestyle in there. You know what I'm saying? A little sprinkle of lifestyle. But mostly educational content. That's really what's gonna actually get people to buy. This is just like having lifestyles, kind of just validating that, just like being the living proof, like showing authority in that sense. Throughout all this, you want to have clear messaging and good quality. No one wants like a shit mic, right? No one wants a shit blurry camera. Like that's not gonna attract people at all. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. And then from turning followers into leads, here's some things you can do. You got more content, pretty straightforward. Just staying consistent and posting more, or posting the right type of content if you aren't already. Retargeting ads. A lot of people don't actually know what retargeting ads are for some reason. But here's a short definition of what that is if you don't know. So imagine someone sees your DM Instagram ad, messages you for the lead magnet, then never responds back. With retargeting, you can run ads specifically to that person, reminding them to come back. So it keeps you top of mind when they're finally ready to invest, building trust through repetition, and closing the gap between interest and action. So it's really effective at, like I just said, people that already know about you, just letting them know you're still there. Another touch point, if you will. So this is just posting a call to action on your story twice a week in a sequence, which is just more than one story, just kind of like a long story. It's pretty, yeah. And then doing the close friends method, which is just adding everyone to your close friends list so they appear at the top of your Instagram, and they want to click on it. They're like, oh, why do you add me to my close friend, to his close friends? You know what I'm saying? So it works really well actually. It increases your story open rate, and yeah, gets you more views. Then VSL. This is normally what you want to have at the end of the booking link, but it's kind of just like a what to expect before the call. Just kind of clears things up, gets them hyped, handles any objections beforehand. Yeah, very good at nurturing, letting them, or increasing your show up rate as well. So throughout all this, in this phase, turning followers into leads, you want to have consistent nurturing and lead warming, and just showcase your offer very well. And then from nurturing leads to engaging with leads, you want to start with a conversation. So normally you'll have one follow ad, which you'll DM them. You're like, hey, thanks for the follow, like, blah, blah, blah. And then with the DM ad, they'll DM you. Both times you conversate, try and get them to book a call, kind of just like qualify them first, though. You don't want to have unqualified leads on your calls. Obviously, you want to qualify them. If it works out, sounds good to them, you think you can help them, get them on a call. But there's a script you can follow for that. Once again, you can just DM me on Instagram. I'll give that to you. It's really effective at doing that. And then you get them to book a call, and have a pre-call system before that call. So I'll be sending them content like, your YouTube videos, case studies, and then having like reminders. You can set that up on Calendly actually. Have reminders like 8 hours, an hour a day before the call. It's really effective, and you can even call them before the call, or like send them a video if you have their number. So know, hey man, like I'm excited for our call. I'm looking forward to this. We'll go over this, and this. It's gonna be awesome. Once again, kind of getting them hyped and making them, because a lot of people could be scared to hop on calls. So just kind of, making them feel welcomed. Or you can call them before the triage call and do like a sales call. Or once you're skilled out, you can hire a dialer to do so. And it's just kind of like qualifying them once again, just kind of getting them hyped once again. So, and then after that, you want to close on your offer. Once again, there's another sales script for this, so if you want that, just DM me on Instagram. But if done correctly, you should have at least a 33% close rate, because with this funnel, they should already know like who you are, what you do, how the offer can help them before they even hop on the call. So most of the time, it's just like closing the deal. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of selling on the call. So 33% close rate, aim for that. And then with this, you just want to have consistent volume throughout in order to scale. Make sure you're tracking your metrics throughout all this. And if they look good, increase ad spend. If they don't look good, fix some things. But yeah, it's really simple. To scale with this funnel. All you gotta do is increase ad spend, like I said, and just track your KPIs. Like that's the majority of it. And then once you get to around like, 30K a month, you can hire like a DM setter. Like 50K, you hire like a sales rep, a closer. So it's pretty simple to scale with this funnel. And this part right here is more for like what I'm doing, helping other people with their funnels and stuff. If you just eliminate the funnel launching part, that's pretty much what you do as a trader. So you have your onboarding call, where you have their client success roadmap, how to take them from A to B, your course material, X out this. Then you have the calls and communication, staying in touch, weekly calls, all that, and then results. So it's pretty simple. Taking your little eyeballs to your client, to a successful client with this funnel. Very, very simple. So yeah, essentially one DM ad, one follow ad. You converse, qualify, book a call, pre-call nurture, get them on the call, close the call, get them from A to B. It's pretty simple. And with the YouTube and IG content, it's just kind of having that profile to showcase what you do, who you are, how you can help them. Majority of the closes, like your traffic, is going to come from IG ads. YouTube and IG is just kind of to nurture them. DM ad, follow ad, that's really what's going to get you all your traffic. You're not trying to blow up. See this dude Jack trades. He only gets a couple thousand views, but he swear he's making bank. It doesn't matter if you blow up. You don't want to blow up. It's unpredictable. That's pretty much it. A to B. Eyeballs to successful clients. If you guys have any questions, just DM me on Instagram. I can implement this funnel for you. If you're interested, you can book a call down below. We can go over a game plan, get this shit done ASAP. But yeah, that's pretty much it.